Let's move forward to the second session of our Atal FDP on AI integrated next generation and semiconductor devices. I would like to request Dr. K. Kiran Kumar Rao, our co-coordinator, to introduce our esteemed resource person for the second session, Dr. Ashok G. Mathani.
Thank you, Mr. Anand, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming our distinguished resources person for today's session. As I said their profile, Dr. Ashok G. Mathani is distinguished retired professor of mechanical engineering with 33 years of experience spanning academia, research, administration, and industry. Formerly affiliated with the Government College of Engineering, Jalgaon. Dr. Mathani holds a PhD in mechanical engineering and an MBA in marketing. He specializes in energy, productivity, industrial engineering, environment, IoT applications, and management. His contributions include publishing over 200 research papers, authoring 8 books, and mentoring PhD scholars. Dr. Mathani has delivered 72 keynote addresses, chaired 64 conferences, and holds multiple patents across countries like Australia, Germany, and India. With an H index of 15 and a strong presence in national and international forums, he remains a prominent figure in engineering and management education. We are honored to have you with us, Dr. Ashok G. Mathani. Please take the virtual stage and inspire us with your words. Thank you very much, sir. Over to you.
Good evening to all of you. Thanks for kind introduction. I am thankful to organizers and coordinators for providing me this opportunity to have interaction with you, all teachers. Some of you might be young researchers, innovations, and new faculty member. But even though I am retired professor, but I am learning from you also, because teacher should be lifetime learner. Hence, there is no any difference between senior professor or a junior assistant professor. We all are in same boat, and all are here for our enrichment, for skill updating and updating our knowledge about the latest developments which is going on throughout the world, so that we can make our country towards making India the world's third economic superpower. Of course, the progress of Honorable Shri Narendra Bhai Modi sir, Honorable Prime Minister, is working on that, and the whole government of India is working on that. And they have made this budget 70,000 crore rupees for semiconductor industry. In last budget, they have made this. Means we can imagine how much huge investment and potential semiconductor industry is having, and the government of India is also working on this. Here, even though majority of the learners are from diverse disciplines, hence I will not go in that much depth about the technicalities of quantum computing and semiconductor, but I will highlight at the preliminary stage and how it is application and what are various developments which are going on, so that the researchers or innovators or even teachers, those who are working, they can choose this area according to their branch and discipline, and they can select, because this is the most promising area now. Since government of India is also working seriously on this, they have made this special budget provision for this industry and this sector. And since this is the promising, and I will highlight the case studies how the multinationals, which are the leading multinational countries of the world, and they are implementing this latest technology in their day-to-day operations. In case anybody is having any doubt or any suggestions, they can ask questions at that time. No problem in that. Or at the end of the session, as per your convenience. Since we are teachers, I should also honor you. I should also respect your feelings and your any suggestions or any doubts. I will try to clear. This quantum computing. This is the multidisciplinary field comprising aspects of computer science, physics, and mathematics that utilizes quantum mechanics to solve the complex problems faster than classical computers. This field of quantum computing includes hardware research and applications and development. and this quantum computing in semiconductors. This is even some researchers prefer to call it quantum information processing, describing system in which computations are carried out through quantum interactions. This uses quantum mechanics to solve the complex problems faster than the classical computer. This is emerged as the transformative technology, promising unparalleled computational power and revolutionary applications. And combined with the semiconductors capability, it is opens new processing and information technology frontiers. This dream of ultra fast and efficient quantum computers has been now. This was, of course, we have seen that the evolution of computers when 25 or 30 years back the computers were introduced in India. We have seen that the size of the computer was just like TV screen, and now we are finding how this is it is becoming day to day by compact in size and means speed also in nanotechnology. Even the speed of the processing is so huge because of this development of this now emerging area. Now this is where these semiconductors are used. This is seen as the next logical step in production of faster and more efficient computers. Even advances in nanotechnology and semiconductors has helped to bring quantum computing closer to mainstream use in recent years. This quantum computing relies on certain physical characteristics and physical orientation. It is not only software, it is hardware technology. Therefore, the types of material used are quantum computer is. This is one slight difference between quantum computing and classical computing. Here in quantum, it calculates with qubits, which can represent 0 and 1 at the same time. Now, this quantum computing, and these are slight differences. Here, power increases exponentially in proportion to the number of qubits. Here, power increases in one-to-one relation in classical computing. These quantum computers have high error rates and need to be kept on ultra cold. These classical computers have low error rates and can operate at room temperature. And this is well suited for tasks like optimization problems, data analysis, and simulations. Whereas most everyday processing is best handled by classical computers. Means this is somewhat advanced topic, advanced computing process in quantum computing. Now, these semiconductors' role in advancing computer computing. Now, these semiconductor materials are exhibiting numerous quantum degrees of freedom, leading to rapid interaction and coherence of qubits. These advancements in atomic engineering and sophisticated semiconductor fabrication technologies have mitigated these challenges and now paving the way for further progress in computer. Now, these semiconductors are the foundation of modern electronics, powering devices from smartphones to supercomputers and are providing this pivotal role in enabling the development of quantum computing hardware. Even this is this Force Gentham Jülich RWTH Aachen University and the Libyan Institute for High Performance Microelectronics. They are pulling their complementary expertise in the field of semiconductors and quantum technologies. It means at this they are having MOU, and at this university they are working for these advanced processes. They intend to work together in open-ended collaboration on the development of stable superconductor quantum bits, that is qubits, that will make it possible to achieve quantum computers with millions of qubits. Now, these quantum bits in semiconductors, these quantum bits are qubits, are realized using properties of semiconductors such as electron spin, which can serve as the basis for qubit operations. Then quantum dot technology, these are nanoscale semiconductor particles that exhibit quantum mechanical properties. These are used to confine single electrons, offering promising platform for qubit implementation. Now, this future of quantum computing in semiconductors, these quantum dots represent a groundbreaking advancement in semiconductor technology. And these minuscule particles, typically measuring only a few nanometers, boast distinctive optical and electronic attributes. Now, from solar cells to lasers to quantum computers, quantum dots already have demonstrated their versatility in cutting-edge technologies. Some challenges and opportunities are there. Challenges are there because since it is the new technology, and probably it is also some costly, and since it is new at the nascent stage, and some topics are some limitations are also yet to be fully explored. But two limitations are there. That is overcoming quantum decoherence. The semiconductors face the challenge of maintain quantum coherence per qubits. necessitating error correction and qubit stability breakthroughs. And second is collaborative research efforts. This collaboration between semiconductor manufacturers, quantum hardware developers, and research institutions will be crucial to address the technical challenges and accelerate the realization of practical quantum computing in semiconductors. This convergence of quantum computing and semiconductor promises to unlock unprecedented competitions. As and when this R&D go on, it advances. Integrating quantum computing with semiconductor is to redefine the boundaries of information processing, with the potential to revolutionize computing, communication, and beyond quantum computing. This represents a frontier for exploration, presenting immense opportunities for progress and discovery in science and engineering. Even advancements within the semiconductor sector have been instrumental in propelling the evolution of computer. This semiconductor industry has spreaded these endeavors from pioneering new materials and fabrication methodologies to leveraging AI to optimize design and production workflows. These are applications and examples. So here we are finding this quantum computing in different areas are there. Some of the prominent where this is mostly used, that is artificial intelligence, better batteries, means electrical batteries, cleaner fertilization, cyber security, because this is also one of the challenging tasks for today, because those engineers who are using the skills of cyber security, they are in highest demand at today. The cyber security, which is the most promising area nowadays in computer science and IT, because this is the promising area where now these our young engineers, if they are possessing this cyber security skills, then they are means hotcake, just like hotcake this area, and they are immediately picked by these companies. And means as compared to their package, these they are paying that highest package, because this is the new area where almost everybody is affected by the cyber security and cyber crime criminals. Almost all of us are using online transactions, online bank transaction, and online monetary and online data, and this is means becoming this new promising area where we can protect ourselves. Even I have seen that in terms of financial transactions or banking, this is means cyber criminals are so smart that those experts who are means teachers in computer science and masters in means computer experts, teachers are professionals, they are also affected by these cyber criminals. Even they are bypassing these their mobiles and email alerts, and online transaction it is going on because of this means since they are not that much, and the criminals are so smart, what we can tell in that. Hence this is the cyber security area in which we can protect ourselves. Then drug development, nowadays we are finding pharmaceutical industry after COVID, these IoT applications have find the excellent means area in healthcare industry and drug development. Then electronics materials discovery, just like we are having MEMS and other smart nanomaterials also. Then financial modeling in banking and other financial terms. Then solar capture, nowadays we are having solar cells which are made compact and more efficient, because up till now the solar power energy efficiency is only up to 29.7%. But the research is going on in which this is going up to 34%. Of course, that is at the experimental stage, but this solar capture, it is having a promising area. Then traffic optimization, take example in metro cities. Even in India also, we in Bangalore and Delhi and Mumbai, we are having this traffic congestion problems. So here this quantum computing is finding these applications. And weather forecasting and climate change, this is also one of the challenge. Even our scientists have now, they are having so advanced technology in which in the last July this one Biparjoy cyclone was there, and because of this advanced technology, our scientists and with the help of NASA and our ISRO scientists, our engineers and our IMD officials, they have been successful in minimizing the fatality of this Biparjoy cyclone, because its whole path was governed by satellites and sensors. And this is the up-to-date data in which weather forecasting and whether the cyclone governing or monitoring was done, and as its whole path was governed, and as it was progressing, the citizens were given alerts, and corporation and police authorities, municipal authorities, they were giving alerts to citizens, and according to that, only one person lost his life. This is the least fatality in India, considering this cyclone means impact. So this Biparjaya cyclone, this we have made that means because of this weather forecasting and climate change, and our ISRO scientists have given that much inputs to IMD and local authorities, and we have been successful in controlling its means negative effects of Biparjaya cyclone. Even this discovery by Microsoft and Quantum addresses this problem and reignites the heated race between top tech companies like Microsoft, Google, and IBM to conquer this quantum computing. I will give in the last slides, I will give you how these latest developments and what they are doing at present. Nearly 87 companies are working on this quantum computing throughout world, and majority, almost all, are US companies. Now, these are companies utilizing quantum computing, that is IBM. Its network armor and location is New York. This quantum computing and AI prove to be mutual beneficial. Advances in deep learning likely increase our understanding of quantum mechanics. At the same time, fully realize quantum computers that surpass conventional ones in data pattern. Regarding this, IBM's quantum research team has found that entailing qubits on the quantum computer then a data classification expert to cut the error rate in half compared to these qubits. This IBM's research came in the wake of another promising machine learning classification algorithms, in which this 19 qubit machine built by Rigetti Computing. This harnessing quantum computers' statistical distribution, that is, has the potential to accelerate or otherwise improve machine learning as compared to classical performance. Then second company is JP Morgan. It is at New York. Oh. This also stands amid a sea of tech focus members. This usually, that is, of course, this is in financial services, is want to leverage paradigm shifting technology. The entire financial market can be modeled as a quantum process where quantities that are important to finance, such as covariance metrics, emerge naturally. A lot of research has focused especially on quantum's potential to dramatically speed up the Monte Carlo model, which essentially gauges the probability of various outcomes and their corresponding risk. Then Microsoft, it is in Washington. Yes, almost all of us are using these products of Microsoft, at least computers and other software related uh, programs. We are authorized, our colleges, and we are also authorized users of these Microsoft products. To this, much of the planet's fertilizer made by heating and pressurizing atmosphere nitrogen into ammonia, a process by this was 1900, means more than 124 years back. And this Haber process, now it has changed. Now Haber, which accounts for more than 1% of greenhouse emissions, even some bacteria perform that process naturally. We simply have no idea, and therefore we cannot leverage it. With the adequate quantum computing, we could probably figure out how, and in doing this, heavily conserve the energy. Researchers in last 5 years, researchers from Microsoft isolated this cofactor molecule that is necessary to simulate, and they will just that as the quantum hardware has sufficient qubit count and noise stabilization. Then Rigetti Computing, it is in California. Almost, I have told you, majority of these, almost all companies are in US. This recent research into whether quantum computing improve weather prediction as determined its topic was, it is now world's most powerful supercomputers to model high resolution weather forecast, accurate numerical weather prediction. Then post quantum, that is in England, London. This company has unprecedented factorization power of computers, quantum computers. Even National Institute of Standards and Technology (NIST) announced 4 cryptographic models in last 4 years, 3 years, and is in the process of standardizing algorithms before releasing them in this year. End of this. Experts say the careful and deliberate process exemplified by NSA project is precisely what quantum focused security needs. Then Protein Cure, it is in Toronto, Ontario. This company is focusing computational labs on molecular simulation, especially protein behavior. In this biotech startup, Protein Cure, uh, means it is health related and biological area. It partners with quantum computing leaders, that is IBM, Microsoft, or Rigetti, and pharma research outfits, SR International, AstraZeneca, to explore quantum computing potential in modeling protein. In this, proteins are engineered for targeted medical purposes. This Boston Consulting Group had noted that they could classify computer with 10 to 86 power bits for advanced computer, quantum computers. This describe new drugs for serious maladies like cancer, Alzheimer's, and heart disease. Now they are working on this. Means cancer, it is the most even this is the so fatal disease or the critical disease in which the diagnosis of majority of the cancer is diagnosed at the last stage, where even physicians and doctors are means unable to means save the life of the patients. But here, with the help of this, we can now check at what stage cancer is there, and so that we can protect the life of the patients. Even Alzheimer disease, it is related with memory and brain disease. Even heart disease also, heart attacks. So these are means three these critical diseases are there, and this discovery of new drugs now they are working on with the help of this quantum computing. Now this is Daimler Truck, means it is automobile company that is in Germany. Its potential to simulate quantum mechanics could be equally transformative in chemistry-related realms beyond drug development. This auto industry wants to harness the technology to build these car batteries. Means now electric car batteries. This German car manufacturer MLH, that is Mercedes-Benz, what we call in India, we are knowing this by Mercedes-Benz, announced these two distinct partnerships with quantum computing powerhouses Google and IBM. These electrical vehicles are mainly based on well-functioning cell chemistry of the batteries, because in electrical vehicles, the life of the battery, electric vehicle battery is so critical, and the cost and weight of the electrical battery is nearly 70% of the vehicle. These batteries are costing 70% of the cost as well as 70% weight of the vehicle. So hence this means fast charging of the battery or explosion in battery. So these developments are going on with the help of this quantum computing. This improved batteries for aircraft could help increase adoption of these vehicles, and ML is also looking into how quantum computing could potentially supercharge AI, improve the process for developing more sustainable batteries, plus manage autonomous vehicles, just like we are having autonomous vehicles, means driverless cars, and accelerate its logistics. Then Volkswagen, again, that is also automobile company in Germany. So this they are using this traveling salesman problem, most famous in competition. This aims to determine the shortest possible route between multiple cities, hitting each city once and returning to the starting point. Known as optimization problem, it is incredibly difficult for classical computers to tackle. Then DWAV and Volkswagen have already run pilot projects on number of traffic and travel-related optimization challenges, including streamlined traffic flows in Beijing, means China, Barcelona, and Lisbon. This fleet of buses travel along long distance, trailer to real-time traffic conditions through quantum algorithm, which Volkswagen continues to tweak after each trial run. Because in Beijing also we are having this traffic problem. In means in this metro cities or the capital cities, this is the traffic congestion is the most critical problem, and even now in Bangalore also this Amazon company has planned and decided to shift their offices from Bangalore to because at present Bangalore city to Bangalore airport it is nearly 50 kilometers and it is taking minimum 2 hours traveling. So hence Amazon has decided to shift their office from Bangalore city. Now this INQ, that is in Maryland, this sustainable energy alternatives, hydrogen fuel when produced, because nowadays we are having hydrogen fuel is emerging the new fuel, green fuel. Even most hydrogen fuel production is currently rooted in fossil fuel routes. The quantum computing could create efficient avenue for turn this into around. Now we are Indian Railway, they are now working, and they have made one prototype in which this Indian Railway will be running this hydrogen car, hydrogen train. Now this will be running probably by this weekend. So we'll be seeing one news. Okay, this in Sonipat and Jind. This train, it is costing 80 crore rupees. Model prototype is made, and this will be running. This train is running on this hydrogen fuel. Even hydrogen vehicles have been owned by Honorable Shri Nitin Gadkari sir, and majority of the buses in Delhi and Mumbai, they are working on hydrogen fuel. This electrolysis, the process of deconstructing water into basal hydrogen oxygen molecules, can work to extract hydrogen in this hydrogen fuel car. Quantum computing has been helping research how to utilize electrolysis for the most efficient and sustainable hydrogen production process. One of the drawbacks is that hydrogen is the risk of a hazard or accidents are there because it is inflammable. This is the only risk factor or the limitations of hydrogen fuel car. So any of this will be now cured in challenge, and it will be overcome by this quantum computing. This INQ company performed this first simulation of water molecule on quantum device, making as evidence for computing to approach accurate chemical predictions. In 2002, means after 3 years, this company released FORT, its new generation of quantum systems, allowing software configuration and greater flexibility for researchers and end users. Recently, the company has released 2 new quantum computing systems and found way for facilitating communication between quantum systems. Then in Fleckwiton, it is in Colorado. Previously, it was a cold quanta. Now it is changed in Fleckwiton. It is known for its use of cold atom quantum computing, in which laser-cooled atoms can act as the roll of qubits. With this method, fragile atoms can be kept cold while the operating system remains at the room temperature. This even NASA's Cold Atom Laboratory in Fleckwiton's quantum core technology was successfully shipped to the International Space Station in 2019. This technology has been expected to support communications, global positioning, and signal processing applications. This inflection is signing in multi-dollar contracts by US government to develop this quantum atomic clock and ion trap system. They have made that last 3 years. The company plans to commercialize technology in coming years, and with the initial goal of creating error corrected logical qubits and quantum computer. Some of these doubts or questions are there in general for people. These doubts one by one way. What are their doubts and what are their remedies or solutions? We are telling you this is new technology, then where it is used. So this is used to improve machine learning capabilities in financial modeling, enhance weather forecasting, contribute to more sustainable car batteries. Of course, minimum 10 applications we have seen in last slides. Even this in drug disease and pharmaceutical industries for cancer and heart disease and Alzheimer's disease. Then quantum computing in AI. This quantum AI results in merging of 2 revolutionary domains, that is QI and AI, QC and AI. This quantum rooted in quantum mechanics principles claims the potential to transform, while AI continues its advancement data processing. Somewhat this disadvantages or limitations are also there, since we are having this 0 and 1 qubits. Then biggest problem, that is not one of the drawback also. This quantum state of qubits is extremely fragile, and any disturbance such as slight vibration or change in temperature can uncontrollably affect the computer, causing information stored to be lost. That is the main limitation here, or preventions we have to take here. Noise as well as controlling temperature, air conditioning. So these are the areas where this quantum computing is used. Security means information security, cyber security, finance, military affairs and intelligence, drug design and discovery, aerospace, utilities, nuclear fusion, polymer design, machine learning, AI, big data, search and digital manufacturing. Then what is the future of quantum technology? This technology giants such as IBM, Google, Microsoft, they are working with other research companies and investing huge amount of money in these fields because they are knowing this is the promising area. And we have seen that where there is no any competition, the price of that product or services is highest. Means skimming the milk policy in marketing management, we call that skimming the milk policy. Means unless and until there is more competition or where there are only limited players in the market and they will take that profit and market share in that. The same is in now in quantum computing and quantum supremacy. So some key consideration and challenges for evaluating these are this is fidelity to scale, then computational speed, multi-qubit networks and control over individual qubits at scale. Then cooling and environmental control, that is the one of the most challenge, at least in India, because we are having majority of the time in India we are having temperature more than 33, 34 majority of the time, except now winter when we are having temperature in central India and North India, we are having temperature at 10 and 11. Himalaya and North India, we have temperature is 2 and 3 degrees centigrade, degree Fahrenheit, degree centigrade. And now we are facing this, but this is only for some time, not more than 1 month. Remaining time throughout India, we are having temperature nearly 33 to 38 degrees centigrade. Hence, this requires cooling and environmental control also. No dust and moreover noise prevention of these vibrations and noise is the main prevention for these qubits. Then manufacturing some qubit design use existing product. Then core qubit technologies. These 5 technologies are there: photonic networks, superconducting circuits, then spin qubits. Of course, these are somewhat a specialized area of computers and electronics part. Some participants might be knowing of the listening for the first time, but no problem since we will not go much depth in that. But we will consider how its applications are there. We will not go in technicalities of this. Just how this is useful for our day to life and where we can have its optimum utilization and new promising area. Then neutral atoms, then trapped ions. This some of the challenges of quantum computing. There is need to, because of their fragility, qubit interconnection, decoherence, and external noise, these are prone to some errors. Hence, there is need to improve fault-tolerant quantum structures, qubit coherence times, and error correction methods. Even we have to make that creation of quantum hardware, that is cryogenic cooling systems, control circuits, and qubit fabrication. This decoherence. This poses a challenge in quantum computing. Then scalability. This refers to the ability to increase the number of qubits. Then physical implementation. Cost and accessibility. Of course, cost is somewhat more because this is new technology. And infrastructure is completely cost of the materials and technology is somewhat higher. Hence, it is at the initial it is somewhat costly. But definitely when this will be popularizing, its cost will be coming down because we've seen that the computers which were launched or introduced in India nearly 30 years back, it cost at that time was minimum 1 lakh rupees. Now we are having laptop at 30,000, 35,000. Means because this in electronics there is a inverse proportion. As the quantity of production increases, its cost decreases. Hence, this will be decreasing when it will be means gaining that more popularity and more production in our India. And one of the challenge and limitation is workforce because this skill is required, deep understanding of quantum mechanics, computer science and engineering and even electronics. in which shortage of individual talent is there. Of course, skills, multi-skilling is required, knowledge and professional skills up with this expertise, at least in these three areas it is required. And this is slowing down the development of adoption. This is the limitation, but day by day when these branches and trainings are organized, some specialized training in companies, in IITs, in some professional institutes, even in some engineering colleges, or just like these trainings by Atal AICT or UGC, these are organized, means this will be getting some more new areas, some more knowledge sharing, and this skills of the students, skills of the researchers, professionals, it will be definitely improving when this will be shared. Just like our previous speaker from IIT Dharwad, he was sharing his experiences and uh, his topic. So definitely some new areas, knowledge is also coming with the help of this exchange of thoughts. This quantum computing and AI, according to this Capital Technological Institute, some of the areas in which quantum computing could enhance AI include parallelism and quantum acceleration, then optimization and machine learning. This is useful for solving optimization problems. Then quantum algorithms such as QA/OA could be used to improve the optimization tasks involved in training machine learning models, making process faster and more efficient. Then improve data processing. Then enhance encryption and security. Of course, security means here data security, because this techniques to safeguard sensitive data, because our data is this data security is one of the challenge, and we have to protect that, ensuring interactions and design of new materials. Then energy efficiency also. This, with the help of this computers, quantum computing, with this could lead to more energy efficient AI algorithms, especially for tasks that are currently require extensive computational resources. Then future of quantum computing. It is now becoming fundamental tool for scientific research, making it easier to solve the problems which were impossible or difficult. But with the introduction of these giants, those who are market leader, IBM, Google, Microsoft, highlight the examples which are more popular in India, and we are using this day to day. In last, I will tell or share that company's profile and how what latest developments means up to today afternoon. I have taken that data from internet and what these companies are doing on this computer quantum computing area. Even now, governments are also becoming to see the strategic importance of quantum computing, resulting in increased funding and collaborative. But just like I've told you that government of India has made rupees 70,000. It will double its computational capacity. This, which Indian is working on, that is HCL, Hindustan Computers Limited, that is HCL, recognized for its strong presence in software development. Majority of these computers are these products are available in government departments, digital transformation, cloud services. Then NASA, they are also using this quantum computing. This quantum artificial intelligence laboratory QL is where NASA conducts research and to determine the capabilities of quantum computers and their potential to support the agency's goals in decades to come. They are working on that. These are different examples in real life of quantum computing, that is drug discovery, in which players such as Jason Pharmaceuticals, they are investigating how quantum computing can be used to make screening of potential drug candidates or molecular simulations. These semiconductors are powering the future of computing. It promises to enable faster and more efficient computations, unlocking new possibilities in finance, drug discovery, and cryptography. These qubits are fundamentally different from classical bits, and These semiconductors are essential for creating and controlling these qubits. And these semiconductors enable quantum computing. They play a crucial role in enabling the development of quantum computing technology. Different types of qubits used based on these conductors. One of the most common type is this superconducting qubit, which uses Josephson junctions made from films of superconducting materials on semiconductor substance. Another type is trapped ion qubit, which uses ions that are trapped in vacuum chamber and manipulated with lasers that are guided by semiconductor-based optics. In which now these superconductors chips must be cooled to near absolute zero, just like cryogenics here play the role to minimize any interference from environment, which is achieved through use of cryogenic refrigeration systems. This semiconductor-based hardware used for quantum processors is designed to allow precise control of qubits. This is achieved through use of complex feedback and control mechanisms. These advantages of quantum computing with semiconductors. These quantum computers can perform certain computing fast as compared to classical. This is because quantum computers can perform multiple computations simultaneously, thanks to concept of superposition and process vast amounts of data in parallel. This by using quantum algorithms, quantum computers potentially find better solutions. This quantum computing with semiconductors could lead to new discoveries in fields such as physics and material science. By simulating the behavior of quantum systems, quantum computers could lead researchers better understand phenomena such as superconductivity and behavior of high energy particles. Then investments, because now companies, those who are market leaders, they are investing huge investment in this new emerging technology. These super semiconductors are also critical components, and even now governments and corporations they are investing in quantum computing as broader effort to maintain technological leadership. Now these are the examples are companies which are investing in this area. IBM, this company is market leader in quantum computing for last several years and invested heavily in developing quantum computing software. This company's quantum computing platform, IBM Quantum, is one of the most advanced in the world and a highest partner with range of organizations to advance the technology. Then Google, this company is also investing in quantum computing for several years, and they have made this Google Quantum. That company also made significant progress in developing quantum algorithms for range of applications and partnered with different organizations to advance this technology. Then Microsoft, it is investing in quantum computing and develop its own quantum computing Microsoft Quantum, that platform. This company developed a range of quantum algorithms and partner with range of organizations because they are also working with some collaboration with specialized companies also. And Intel also, it is one of the market leader in these processors and computers and laptops. This Intel is investing in quantum computing. This has developed a range of technologies that can be used in quantum computing. Then Alibaba, this is the retailer showroom. This is Chinese e-commerce giant Alibaba, that company, just like we are having here DMart and Super Price and Best Prices. This Alibaba is one of the leading e-commerce or that retail showroom in China. This is also investing in quantum computing. The company developed its own quantum computing platform. Then Honeywell, this is American multinational conglomerate investing in quantum computing. Nvidia, it is also one of these leading company in software and hardware solutions, providing computing including its CUDA parallel computing platform and its quantum computing simulator, the quantum developer kit. The company is collaborating with range of organizations to advance the technology. And this D-Wave Systems, Canadian computing company, they are integrating with this. AMD. It is exploring the potential of quantum computing and has developed technologies with Radian Instinct. This company is collaborating with range of organizations and with partnership with Cambridge Quantum Computing, UK-based quantum computing software company, to develop quantum computing algorithms and software. Then some of the advancements in that key what are future of semiconductors and advancements in this quantum computing. To this semiconductor industry, with the help of development of new materials and process, enable the creation of smaller, faster, and more energy efficient chips. And packaging of this is also one of the challenge. Packaging of semiconductor chips and semiconductor products. It is also even this high K dielectrics and metal gates have allowed for creation of transistors with better performance and lower power consumption. Then these are some exciting innovations and trends to watch our semiconductor industry. That is neuromorphic computing. This computing involves development of computer chips that mimic the structure and function of the human brain. It has the potential to revolutionize the computer industry and could lead to development of more efficient and intelligent machines. Then silicon photonics. It is technology that uses light to transfer data between computer chips. It has the potential to revolutionize data centers, advanced packaging, just like I was telling you, this packaging technology, advanced semiconductor packaging technology playing critical role in enabling the development of high performance and power efficient electronic devices. These packages offer a range of benefits including improved thermal management, higher bandwidth, smaller form factor, and greater integration density. Then memory solutions. With the rise of this big data, AI and ML, there is growing need for advanced memory solutions such as high bandwidth memory, 3D NAND flash, and other emerging memory technologies. Then next gen process technologies. These new process technologies such as extreme ultraviolet lithography and FinFET transistors enable the manufacturing of small and more powerful semiconductors. The virtuous cycle, that is AI and quantum both working, interacting here. Quantum for AI, that is faster training and interfere. This quantum machine learning is active research area exploring heuristic approaches on near-term quantum devices and long-term research. Then quantum inspired classical algorithms. These techniques like tensor networks developed for quantum physics are applied for large linear algebraic problems. Then better training data. Quantum computers can provide more accurate simulations of the physical world. This enhance privacy and security. This quantum computing supports blind quantum computing, ensuring the privacy of data during computations. Now, previously it was quantum for AI. Now AI for quantum. Means both are interrelated. Both are joining that. This quantum processor design optimization. Here, machine learning can assist in design and simulation of quantum processors. Then improved calibration and control. Better machine learning can enhance the calibration and programming, reducing errors. Then optimization in variational quantum algorithms. These hybrid algorithms which combine classical and quantum computing can benefit from improved machine learning techniques. Then automated translation of classical code to quantum algorithms. Here AI systems facilitate the porting of classical code of quantum algorithms, aiding in adoption of quantum computing. Some of the examples where quantum AI is used. These researchers and entrepreneurs are exploring paths to quantum AI. This Quento Nation provided real-life examples from companies in their portfolio that demonstrated practical applications of AI quantum synergy. These qubit pharmaceuticals. These quantum accelerated simulations could help the train better machine learning models for drug discovery, creating virtual cycle of improved data and models. Then multiverse computing. This developed by a compact AI. This quantum-inspired approach significantly accelerates the training of large language models. Then Pascal. leveraging analog quantum programming with neural atom computers to implement graph neural networks, addressing problems in logistics, means traveling, social networks, and biological processes. This future of semiconductors, advancements, and innovations to watch for what is going on. This is at the forefront. Then innovation, several innovative solutions like quantum computing, silicon photonics, the exchange process technology will shape the new applications. And applications, this will get created to top of the semiconductor balance. So to balance that both technology and business progress. At forefront, this technology industry has been at the forefront of technical innovations for decades, driving computing process. This top and growing applications where advanced semiconductor solutions are playing, that is AI. AI is becoming now almost all areas we are having even now. Almost all market this CEOs of all companies, majority of this world leader companies, they are now also exploring means how AI will shape our future, considering its presence. Even now, simplest since we are in teaching, I am telling you one example in which how this generative AI was used by students. A student, law student, in a lovely professional university, and this case has come to Punjab and Haryana High Court, in which one student he has submitted his assignment with the help use of generative AI, not using his own brain or his hands. And he has submitted that assignments, and one teacher who was a valuer of that assessments, practical exam, so he has made that copying case. And the student represented in High Court, Punjab and Haryana High Court, and at that time, these honorable judges have made, and this student was means relaxed from this copying case, and he was not punished for this because at present we are not having any clause of these AI applications as a copying material, and hence student since he was law student means imagine how students are sharper than teachers, and he has even I can tell you he has misguided his teacher and he submitted his assignments with the help of these generative AI applications. Of course, we should utilize this technology for positive and good purpose. But how this negative side also means technology is having some negative aspects also. And here we can see this how law students has made this misuse for this. Of course, when students are learning in any college or university, they should use their brain, their hands, their minds, because education is for development of the students, not for copying purpose. Hence, we should. Of course, this case was free, means the student was not punished for this, and he was relaxed. But we should advise our students not to use this type of technology for this such negative purposes. Our purpose of teachers is to make the students the good citizens, honest citizens. We should encourage for their positive utilization. With semiconductor helps, AI applications can perform complex computations, calculations, and efficiently. Even autonomous vehicles, just like we are having now, these self-driving cars or driverless cars. This is demanding semiconductors that can handle large amounts. Even neuromorphic vision sensors. These sensors are being developed to mimic the human eye and brain and could lead to development of more efficient intelligent image processing systems. Wide band gap semiconductors. These wide band gap semiconductors such as silicon carbide and gallium nitride can enable more efficient power conversion and management in various applications such as electrical vehicles and renewable energy, because now these both are emerging area. If you've seen when you are applying for this any training, so you are seeing that when you are exploring this Atal AICT website and submitting your application for training, so you might have gone through that the topic or the areas. These are the maximum number of trainings are allowed or permitted or grant is released on these two emerging areas, electrical vehicle and renewable energy systems. Okay, this is the most promising areas nowadays throughout world. This positive impact of quantum computing on AI. This data can be processed faster than quantum computers. These AI systems will be able to learn more and improve faster. These quantum computers can handle complex optimization problems, making AI algorithm run better. This could lead to AI more powerful and intelligent. Even many AI applications such as planning and scheduling can benefit from quantum computing because it helps to explore viable solutions. And even AI architecture can be is developed more efficiently and large scale using quantum computers. Even there are some certain calculations that quantum computers can perform more efficiently, which traditional computers cannot solve. Even this Shor's algorithm can be used to factor large numbers, and quantum computers can simulate quantum systems efficiently than classical computers. By using quantum annealing, problems that cannot be solved classically can be used with the help of these quantum computers. These AI systems can learn faster and better prepared for real world situations. These AI systems can use quantum computers to protect sensitive data wherever parallel processing is used to counter the cybercrime, because this is one of the challenge, cybercrime, controlling that cybercrime. And these are some of these applications of both in which this resolve complex problem in short periods. These data sets are becoming increasingly complex, and today's computers are incapable of solving complex problems that can be easily tackled by quantum computing. With the help of this quantum supremacy, that is ability of quantum supercomputer, which Google claimed to have achieved in 2019, and computers that typically take thousands of years can be accomplished in just 200 seconds. Imagine how much work these computers and competitions are made only in 200 seconds. Is nearly 3 minutes. Managing large data sets, every day we generate probably 2.5 exabytes of data. And using these ordinary and GPUs, then detecting and combating the fraud, then developing better models. I will go where these new developments are going on in companies. Even it is estimated that by next year, this healthcare industry data generation will grow at compound annual growth rate (CAGR) at 36%, which is 6% faster than manufacturing, financial services, logistics, and e-commerce. I mean, imagine how this healthcare industry will be benefited with CAGR rate of 36%. By using this quantum technology, develop better models, we are able to treat illness more effectively, reduce the risk of financial collapse, and improve the coordination. Because healthcare, that is the main area, or the area if disease is diagnosed, then human life is saved. And here quantum computing is helping this in that. Even medical field and accurate predicting traffic volume in transportation also. Quantum computing is to play a crucial role in advance our biology and evolution, enabling more effective treatments for disease such as cancer and climate change also. This some breakthroughs redefining industries in which quantum machine learning beyond theoretical bounds. Here, these advancements in computer algorithms, that is Hero-Hesidium-Lloyd algorithm. This has shattered previous limitations, offering unprecedented computational speeds. Industries heavily on data analytics such as genomics and logistics are now leveraging quantum computing machine learning to unravel complex data sets. This acceleration in data processing enabling real-time analytics and decision making in quantum annealing addressing today's challenges. With the help of this quantum annealing technology, this DWAVE, these company advancements have evolved beyond experimental stage, and from enhancing traffic management systems to revolutionizing financial portfolio, quantum annealing is proving indispensable for industry seeking optimization at quantum speed. Even this error correction, a leap towards quantum reliability. This year has seen pivotal developments in quantum error correction techniques. And these enhancing error correction methods have made quantum systems more stable and reliable, encouraging their adoption in sectors where precision and reliability are paramount, such as health and finance. These transformative impacts across industries, that is research and drug discovery and material science. This quantum computing ability to simulate molecular interactions have expedited this drug discovery process, and this quantum driven approach is speeding drug development, reducing the cost, making new medications accessible sooner. Financial modeling, rethinking risk and asset management. This financial industry is using this financial computing. Even quantum algorithms are now fundamental tool for risk assessment and asset management in financial markets or complex market simulations conducted in mere moments. Then this cryptography, quantum cryptography, that is quantum key distribution, has emerged from theoretical models. Now this is heralding new era of security based on principles of quantum mechanics. This navigating this quantum shift. Now these different industries, they are currently exploring and utilizing quantum computing and semiconductor technology, including healthcare, finance, material science, energy, aerospace, cybersecurity, pharmaceutical, logistics, and government research also, with companies like IBM, because these are market leader. We were finding 5 to 6, and all these are working in India, and majority of they are our visiting our campus for placements. Majority of these companies in our colleges. Now, key points about this interaction, that is semiconductors as building blocks, so then simulation potential, cryptography challenges, then healthcare, developing new drugs by simulating molecular interactions, then finance, optimizing investment portfolio, managing risk, material science, new technology, nanotechnology, lightweight materials, just like in electric vehicle batteries. Now these developments are going on, in which some light composites are made even in renewable energy wind turbines also, because weight of this wind turbine blades is very high, and these now lightweight composites are made, so that if the weight of this vehicle is less, then more mileage will be there, more efficiency of the vehicle will be there. Then in energy also, developing new energy sources, improving energy grid efficiency, simulating complex quantum phenomena in nuclear fission research. Aerospace, optimizing aircraft design, improving fuel efficiency, and simulating complex aerodynamic conditions. Now, these are some of the cases where these industries are, and this is the latest research what they have published on their website, and all this data is taken, latest data, today's data, and as per there, these are companies. So I have visited this company's website and what they have made that up till now. This in this last year, in June 2023, this IBM unveiled the significant milestone featured in scientific journal Nature, establishing for initial time that quantum computers can generate precise outcomes at magnitude of 100 plus qubits, surprising top classical methods. Now, in December 2023, IBM unveiled the IBM Condor, a groundbreaking quantum processor with 1121 superconducting qubits at IBM Quantum Summit. Along with this, it introduced the Quantum Heron processor, featuring 133 fixed frequency qubits and tunable couplers, boasting 3.5 times performance enhancement over previous models, means 3.5 times more speed they have made. This they have shared their data in this summit. Then Google Quantum AI. This Google's quantum AI researchers achieved this notable milestone by reducing quantum computing errors through the increase of qubits, shifting to treating multiple physical qubits as one logical qubit and enhancing performance, is highlighted in the company blog post, because we have taken this as per their whatever they are publishing that data, and it is the official data, reliable data. And this, whenever company they are making any new achievements, they are publishing these or sharing their data on their blog post, on their websites, or in some journals, just like one latest journal we've seen in last. So they are showing their researches what is going on. Then Microsoft. This company announced several updates earlier this year, including Azure Quantum Elements, a new system that seeks to expedite our advancements in chemical and material science by leveraging this scale of Azure high performance computing and the swiftness of AI. Along with this, there was launch of Copilot in Azure Quantum to assist scientists in utilizing natural language to navigate through complex problems in chemistry and material science. This Microsoft announced this roadmap of Microsoft's quantum supercomputer, making first milestone made public with corresponding peer-reviewed research as well as strategic acquisition into photonic incorporation. Then Amazon bracket. In last November, AWS announced the launch of innovative quantum computer chip designed in-house that significantly advances error correction capabilities. This new chip is capable of reducing bit flip errors by a factor of 100 through passive error correction methods. When combining this passive with active error correction technique, the chip has potential to perform quantum error correction 6 times more effectively. Means they have made this achievement in 6 times more as compared to previous conventional methods. Then this Alibaba Group. In June this year, company's blog, the Alibaba Cloud Technology, published posts on developments in Alibaba's cloud computing infrastructure. The company notes a sustainable emphasis on research and development or continuous growth. And in November this year, this Alibaba's quantum laboratory shut down, leading to the dismissal of over 2,000 employees. This development has sparked widespread speculation among experts, with some questioning whether this cloud reflects Alibaba's financial challenges or indicators broader with quantum technology industry. Then Baidu, it is also from China. Alibaba is from China. During its annual flagship developer conference, this Baidu created in 2022, Baidu unveiled its quantum computing strategy QN, aiming to bridge the gap between quantum hardware and practical applications. This QN stands for Quantum Basic Research, Infrastructure Construction, Application of Quantum Technology and Network Ecosystem. Through this strategy, Baidu aims to incorporate quantum computing across various industries, working towards scenario that company is more accessible. Then Intel. In June this year, Intel unveiled the latest quantum research chip, Tunnel Falls, a 12-qubit silicon chip extending its availability to the quantum research community. Furthermore, Intel is partnering with Laboratory of Physical Sciences at University of Maryland's College Park's Qubit Laboratory, a distinguished National Quantum Information Science Research Center, to propel the advancements of quantum computing research. NVIDIA. This company, in last 2023 March, NVIDIA launched the DGS Quantum, the first ever GPU accelerated quantum computing system, integrating NVIDIA Grace Hopper superchip with quantum machines OPEX quantum control platform. This system, advanced classical and quantum computing, supports functions like calibration, control, and quantum error correction. With the NVIDIA Grace Hopper GPU connected to quantum machines OPEX Plus via PCIe, it offers markedly low latency and powers large-scale AI and HPS workloads efficiently, promising tenfold performance improvement for quantum research. Means they are increasing how they have achieved this achievement tenfold, 10 times more efficient performance improvements. Then Atlantic Compute Quantum. This founded in 2022, Atlantic Quantum is the result of consortium scientists and researchers hailing from leading engineering quantum systems group at MIT under the leadership of Professor Oliver and principal research scientists. And This atom computing and the US Department of Energy's National Renewable Energy Laboratory, they revealed this partnership in July to investigate the potential of quantum computing in enhancing these electric grid operations. In October this year, Atom Computing announced its pioneering next generation quantum computing platform, boasting 1225 site atomic array populated with 1180 qubits, marking the first instance a company has surpassed this 1000 qubit milestone for universal gate based system. Then qubit pharmaceuticals. This qubit pharmaceuticals is bridge between the world of mathematicians, physicists who are developing high-speed computational tools based on quantum research and the pharmaceutical biotech industries in search of new drugs. By creating these digital twins of molecules and simulating their behavior, this company is confident in their ability to become globally recognized player in development of new drugs in areas where unmet needs remain significant because they are working on these innovations. This emergence of quantum computing as a service, QCAS, is gaining significant increasing traction with this proliferation of cloud computing and accessible platforms like IBM, Microsoft Azure, Google Cloud, and AWS brackets. These quantum computing companies and other entities now are actively participating in quantum revolution, offering quantum computational power to the broader audience. Now, companies are also exploring how to provide private cloud and host services to deal with these strict data privacy requirements for end customers. To these developments, of course, I have selected only 5 to 6 case studies of these leading companies. There are more than 84 companies which are working at world level on this quantum computing and semiconductor innovations at present. Because of these time constraints, I have selected and which are most prominent. I have selected 5 to 6 out of this 84. The remaining we can have in case anybody is more interested in this. I can share that names of that and website of that, and you can collect that data because this is now emerging area. Even though you might have seen that in Atal AI City, one of this means prominent area where AI City is encouraging this training program. So in which I have seen that quantum computing is also one of the area where these trainings are means sanctioned because AI City and Government of India is thinking when we are giving some training, some inputs to participants, to teachers, to students, researchers, then definitely new areas, new emerging research will be coming, MOUs will be coming, new thoughts will be coming. Even to researchers, they will be thinking to have research on these areas. And I have seen that at least 3 prominent areas: electric vehicles, renewable energy, AI and machine learning applications, and this quantum computing. These are, of course, there are total 13 to 14 areas, and all these are emerging areas in which these Atal AI City FDP trainings are organized. But I have seen that majority of the training programs on these 4 to 5 areas, majority of these trainings which have been sanctioned by AICT Atal. Means they are considering, and even those who have applied for this type of trainings, since they were having some inputs or some resource persons in these emerging areas, and they have applied this, and they have got even hydrogen fuel, also one of the promising area. Now even electric vehicles, then hydrogen vehicle is now coming. Hydrogen is a fuel now. After this, hydrogen as a fuel now, the developments are coming in which now ammonia will be used as the emerging fuel. And after that, I have seen in some when I was exploring some new emerging areas, even water is now used as a fuel. See the situation, if water is used, just like now we are having hydrogen as the fuel. If water is used as a fuel, then no any problem of fuel will be there. Of course, it will take 5 to 6 years more, but R&D is going on in which now these emerging fuels now they are coming. Hydrogen we are having now, hydrogen train is by Indian Railways. This will be running, And if this ammonia is also emerging as the new fuel, and the new developments which I have seen when I was exploring on internet, the water is now coming as the emerging fuel in which vehicles will be running on now water. If this is going on, then no any problem of or the stress of any fuel or this petrol and diesel and any pollution. Of course, it will take some time, but research is going on. At least we can think what technology, where technology is going. And majority of this AI and ML, they are finding their place in almost all areas. Now, from my side, this is okay. From participant side, if any questions, suggestions, welcome. Entirely new area, I think, because since these participants are of diverse discipline, diverse areas, only those who are from computer, IT, and electronics, they are knowing the in-depth of this quantum computing and semiconductor means technicalities, but remaining other participants, I have tried how this is these applications are used. Even though this technology, we are not knowing this technology in depth, majority of the participants, but its application we can use. We are seeing that in our day-to-day working. Means even though it is nascent technology, but it is promising. Now it is finding its importance. And even we have seen that global world leaders and companies, leaders means company leaders, they are now working and investing huge amount on R&D work on this. More area they can share, they are knowing better than this, welcome. At least from computer IT experts, those who are attending this, they might be knowing better than me in this area. They will share what new is coming or in what they are working, and even some of might be working on this area or on emerging areas. They will share.
So thank you, sir, for your informative session. We are very much grateful for your enlightening session, your expertise and passion for the subject matter shown through, and we appreciate the knowledge you shared with us. Thank you for being the integral part of our Atal FDP on AI integrated next generation semiconductor devices. Your contribution has no doubt enriched our participants' learning experience. Thank you, sir, once again for accepting our invitation and joining us and sharing your valuable knowledge with us, sir. Thank you. Thank you, all the participants.
Yes. Thank to you also for providing this platform plus participants, because all are teachers and we are making them now students, learners. And it is their resilient limit verification or means checking these resilient limit of teachers, because teachers they can deliver lecture for 5-6 hours, but they cannot listen or for 3 hours. And this is the most challenging task for teachers. And but they have to learn, because it is the essential criteria of Airtel AICT, attendance and plus submission of these assignments.
Yes.
And since the majority of these participants are young, they are much more active and they are more learning ability, and we should appreciate and give thanks to them for taking these pains for attending this and submitting these assignments. Yes, thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you, all the participants. So we are winding up the session. Good night to all the participants.
Yes, thank you. Okay.